Welcome to Backyard Basics. I'm Tricia Shirey. I keep my seeds for my gardens in a big box with each type of seed in an envelope. And periodically I go through and I pull out all the seeds that I'm going to be planting for the next month or maybe even the next season. But then you got to organize those seeds. And I'm a visual person. I really like to have them out so I have that visual reminder that I need to get these things planted in my garden. So I've developed this way to display my seeds. The packets are pretty and colorful, and it keeps them accessible so I can grab them quickly and get out to the garden and pick them as I need to. So to do this, you can take bamboo, you could take a dowel, copper pipe, whatever you want for your top rail, and then you'll use some kind of a twine or a rope, or this is a wire it's a wire that's covered with paper. It looks like a vine. You can get lots of fun things at the craft stores. And then I use a kind of a heavy ribbon. I like burlap ribbon. It looks good. I like a wired ribbon because it holds up and stays flat nicely. I typically will either do hot glue or fabric glue and double the ribbon so that it has a nice weight and hangs straight. And then you can put embellishments on. You can put another layer of ribbon. You could put buttons on, fabric flowers, whatever you wanted to embellish it to match your decor. And you can make it as big or as narrow or as long or as short as you want for the space that you have available to hang it. I would hang it in a place out of direct sunlight, in a place that's not too drafty. Typically what I do is I'll have a row that's for my flowers, maybe a row that's for the new moon plantings, and then a row of the things that are the full moon plantings. Or maybe I have a row of just herbs. Or you might have one ribbon that's for the first week of the month and the second week of the month and third week of the month. And then if I'm doing succession plantings, I'll move this packet after I've planted some to the next row. You can get cute little pins. You could use binder clips. You can use old-fashioned clothespins to hold the seed packets on. But it's a really fun way to organize your seeds, and it'd be a great gift to give someone who's a gardener, a really easy thing to make. There's just no limit to the color combinations and the ways that you can arrange them to store your seeds. So just remember on seed saving that your seeds, the bigger the seed is, the longer it will tend to last. So large seeds like squash will last for several years. Very tiny seeds like lettuce tend to be much shorter life. But if you'll save your seeds and store them properly, you will always have the seeds you need to go to for your garden. For Backyard Basics, I'm Tricia Shirey. Thanks for watching.